ball hitting the top of the middle stump. He is jubilant. Look at those reactions. He's disappointed. Walking back after scoring 3. It's 4 for 1.
Join the nation in cinching it and buy your perfect car online. Everything's faff free with helpful financing options, and you can trade the value of your old car towards your new one. You get an instant online valuation for your old motor and a guarantee for the price quoted. So with financing options, instant online valuations and a guaranteed part exchange price, you can be certain you've absolutely cinched it. Search Cinch and buy your next car today.
Skipper Imrul Qais comes in very early in the innings, playing his 100th BPL match. Imrul Qais had a total of 153 innings in his T20 career. He needs to perform here. His team are in a spot of bother. Didn't get off to the start. They were contemplating. Brilliant from the bowlers. All the bowlers on view from Dhaka.
It'll be interesting to see what approach we're going to see from Imrul. That was a beautiful delivery. Jacking back just enough to take the inside edge of the bat and onto the stumps. As a batsman, as an opener, if you want to negotiate the balls, jacking back, you need to be on the front foot. Wasn't the case.
Very tentative with that. Imrul Qais just half-cocked that one. Not really committed to the shot. Very lucky. Ball went along the ground, but what an over it has been. Alamin now becomes the highest wicket taker for the Dhaka Nominators so far in this tournament. So he'll be very happy. And what a good change by the skipper in bringing him on in only the 3rd over. He's a thinking cricketer. Played a lone role in terms of bat and ball. Now he's getting some support. Oh, wild swing. A wicket maiden for Alamin Hussain. After 3, it's 4 for 1.
Once upon a time, there were 3 conservatories. In summer, one was too hot. In winter, one was too cold. But the one with the unique foil quilt system was always just right. Suitable for all roof styles and an energy-saving product, cheaper than a new tiled roof. And with a 10-year insurance-backed guarantee. Conservatory Insulations, helping you and your conservatory live happily ever after.
That was the reason why the change was made, but it paid off.
Yeah, this is good captaincy. Both these batters feeling pressure. There is a bit of movement for the fast bowlers. Under lights. He played that one quite nicely. Getting on top of the bounce.
1 from 9 is really going to put the pressure on Liton Das. No questions about that. He will be thinking of innovating a little bit, taking the attack back to the bowler.
Yeah, he has bowled miserly throughout this BPL.
Oh, no, that was the risk he was going to take. Almost paid the price for it. Just trying to innovate. He might just thinking of something here, but he was almost in trouble.
Yeah, concussion protocols. As the ball onto the grill. Now that was risky, wasn't it? A bowler bowling with that pace, getting the ball to bobble in the air and getting deviation of the surface.
Yeah, just making sure he's focused, asking basic questions. And Mitondash, well, you know, we were anticipating that kind of a shot from him because of just the single score. It's nice to see the crowds and the evening here supporting the teams. Those Dhaka dominators languishing at the bottom will want the supporters to back them as much as they can, and they've started off with a bang.
Here you mentioned about the captain Nasir Hussain, that how efficient he's been with the bat. And he's picked up wicket with the ball as well. He's been the lone ranger.
Oh, reared up. That reared up from backable length. Hit him on the fingers, the gloves.
Now replaying at Perth. And that one really bounced and hurried on to the batsman. Oh, again, loving it onto the grill. For the second time in this over. There'll be concussion protocol. How good was he in his first over? And getting the batsman under pressure. Had them watchful.
And continuing to do the same in this over with two balls that caught the grills of both the batters and also hurt the fingers in the process. It's been fiery bowling by Taskin Ahmed, really generating pace, generating bounce, and the captain must be very, very relieved. What has transpired in the previous games, it's a happy position to be in.
A lot of fan falling here in Dhaka. Came out to the ground, all decked up. It looks calm, captain. And why not? His front line bowlers are creating the pressure which was required in this game. That's a great start.
It's uppish, but it's over the top. Some relief with that boundary at last.
Had to take a lot of risks in order to find a boundary here. Imran Kaz. Actually, the bounce helping him on that occasion. Didn't try to hit the ball all along the ground. Went aerial and made sure the ball was away from the field.
Here it comes. Poor delivery of the fourth over. Incredible. Having a lot of difficulty. Change of bats for the batter, and change of angles rather. I thought just thought of changing the bat, but it's coming around. Guides it. Just wide enough.
Yeah, the coaches urged every batsman to come behind the line of the delivery here. Imran Kaz was backing away from the leg stump, looking to use the pace and the bounce on offer on this surface.
He might have got 4 runs in this over, but looks very pensive. Knows that Taskin has got his tail up. Bowling with venom, bowling with power. Oh, just on the leg stump, just outside the leg stump, I suspect. Are they going to think about a review? Don't think it's going to be a wise option. Nasser Hussain is coming across. I think he's happy that should carry on. So that completes 4 overs. And Kumila are 9 for 1.
Join the nation in Cincinnati and buy your perfect car online. Everything's faff free with helpful financing options, and you can trade the value of your old car towards your new one. You get an instant online valuation for your old motor and a guarantee for the price quoted. So with financing options, instant online valuations and a guaranteed part exchange price, you can be certain you've absolutely cinched it. Search Cinch and buy your next car today.
It's been a fantastic start for Dhaka Dominators after electing to bowl, and they have managed to keep Kumila batters quiet till the 4th over. They're 9 for 1, and oh boy, what a shot that is by Liton Kumar Das. Boundary to start the over. Good evening, Sir Curtly Ambrose.
And good evening to you. What a way to get into the hot seat. That was a brilliant stroke. Over pitch delivery by Alamin. And Litton Das, he's in good form. Look at that. But hit with some degree of power. The bowler had no chance of cutting it off. Beautifully played.
Liton Kumar Das once again wanted to go after Alamin. It's a strategy to counter-attack the bowling side after being keep quiet for a long time now. We are still in the 5th over of the game. They're just 13 runs and already lost the wicket off.
Yeah, they're under a lot of pressure. The Kumila.
What a shot that is by Liton Das. Just moving towards the offside and innovation. Outstanding batting.
Very, very well played. A bit of innovation. Down on one knee to a fast bowler. And hit it over the fight. He took his chance, he got away with it. What a play, what a shot.
Change of field there for Liton Kumar Das. Deep mid wicket in place, mid on inside the circle. He goes down the track in the air for a while. Will it reach the fence? No, it won't. Couldn't connect it properly, but he'll get a couple. The intentions are pretty clear, Sir Curtly Ambrose.
Well, it's about time. They've struggled in the first 4 overs, only scoring 9 runs. That is a bit unheard of in T20 cricket. So now Liton Das decides that it's time to have a go. And he's going to go after just about every delivery if possible. They need to do some making of here.
As a fast bowler, what's going on in your mind when you go after the batter? And someone like Liton Das trying to use his feet and innovate.
It's always a difficult time to bowl when a bowler is, a batsman, I beg your pardon, is coming after you as a bowler. But one of the most important things is you have to keep your composure. Because you don't want to show the batsman signs of nerves. You don't want to show like you've been rattled. You got to keep calm, keep your composure, and just focus on every single delivery you want to bowl. Of course, easier said than done, but that's the way to go.
Now Imrul Kais joins the party. He swings his bat and gets a boundary of the last ball of the over. 15 of the over. Been a very good one for Kumila. 24 for 1.
Join the nation in Cincinnati and buy your perfect car online. Everything's faff free with helpful financing options, and you can trade the value of your old car towards your new one. You get an instant online valuation for your old motor and a guarantee for the price quoted. So with financing options, instant online valuations and a guaranteed part exchange price, you can be certain you've absolutely cinched it. Search Cinch and buy your next car today.
After 5 overs, Kumila Victorians 24 for 1. And they've given away 19 dot balls so far. But the previous over has been a very good one. And Imrul Kai is joining in at the very last ball of the over. Arafat Sani coming into his second over. Gave away just 3 runs. Again, trying to make some room and just bicep the fielders there. Boundary to start this over as well. Kumila coming in very strong.
Leighton Dust is on fire. He's had enough. He's seen enough. And now he's making some beautifully timed strokes. Gave himself a lot of room. Look at that. And hit it wide of point for 4. The bowler can't believe it. Wasn't a bad delivery. It was just a good shot.
Track, Leighton Dash had to adjust a little bit as Arafat Sani darted in a shorter one. He will get a couple as well. It's been a very good comeback for Kumila Victorians after that early fall.
They certainly need to up the tempo. 9 runs in 4 overs with a wicket. Down is not what they would have wanted.
Okay, and Arafat Sani flighted one. There's tremendous enthusiasm for BPL here in Dhaka, and fans have turned out in big numbers. Here we have a contender for the most enthusiastic fan, but I think he needs to be more enthusiastic. Sir Curtly Ambrose.
Yes, seen a little bit quiet on his phone, texting his family or friends, probably telling them you're missing out on all the action here.
They are rising star of Bangladesh cricket. At the moment, skipper Imrul Kai is on strike. Arafat Sani coming around the wicket to the left-hander. Been a very good comeback again by Arafat Sani after being hit for a boundary in the very first ball of the over. Was in the air for a while, but he finds the gap for a boundary. Kumila are on charge, 11 of the over. 35 for 1 after 6.
Join the nation in cinching it and buy your perfect car online. Everything's faff free with helpful financing options, and you can trade the value of your old car towards your new one. You get an instant online valuation for your old motor and a guarantee for the price quoted. So with financing options, instant online valuations and a guaranteed part exchange price, you can be certain you've absolutely cinched it. Search Cinch and buy your next car today.
Kumila Victorians managed to score 35 for 1 after the power play, and that happens to be their lowest so far in the tournament. And that's the confirmation there by umpire Masadur Rahman Mukul. 26 runs of the last 2 overs. They caught up well. Skipper Nasir Hussain introducing himself into the attack. He's been in fine run, 66 wickets. Loads of experience. Comes up with the